It's succulent, Roger.
Well...
You look Down syndrome with that gormless expression, Jim. Doesn't he, everyone?
We're just talking about cars.
He's making me sell my Discovery if anyone's interested.
Oh, they're bad for the environment.
You believe all that cobblers at Red Ken tells you, do you?
You don't believe in global warming?
No, I don't actually. It's all a lot of scaremongering.
So the polar ice cap's melting, that's all part of some left-wing conspiracy.
Governments always want the people to be afraid.
You see, even a member of the fairer sex has got that worked out.
The fairer sex?
Yeah, I still open doors for the ladies, don't you worry about that.
Every lesson when I was at school was about nuclear war and the dreaded Russians. Get into groups of 3 and make up a play about the world being destroyed.
Right, and what happened when the Russians stopped being a threat?
Enlighten us, Roger.
They invented global warming.
And Muslims. Don't forget your Muslims.
Don't mention them Muslims to me, because I've got a very bloody simple solution.
Man is always needed a devil.
The sauce is delicious, Shrew.
It's nothing to do with her, it's my prolapse. £100 a week, 16-hour day, and they're happy as a pig in shit.
And who exactly invented the devil?
All I'm saying is heaven and hell had to be invented so mankind would behave.
But mankind doesn't behave.
And that's why they invented global warming. Jesus, Jesus Christ.
Keep up, Jim.
Well, I've clearly been duped by our political leaders. And you should go and get yourself some great petrol-guzzling, polluting beast.
Coming across a little jealous tonight, if you don't mind me saying, Jim. That nice, Jim?
Jealous, Roger.
Sit down, Roger. You're in a Venice, don't get cold.
I said jealous, Roger.
Well, you were quite happy when you had your snout in a trough. But now you're washed up, you're jealous.
Jealous of what, exactly?
Roger thinks there might be an opening at his place for Leo.
And we pay properly.
What are you talking about?
Maybe you could retrain in IT before you get left behind.
I'll tell you what. Leave me behind. I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you do either. Much.
Then you don't know me very well.
Or maybe you don't know yourself very well.
For your information, Roger, I hate my job.
For sure.
As I hate this whole, what you said, keeping up with the Joneses' village.
Should we say that? If you don't like it here, why don't you just sell up and move?
Because I love it. He can go on his own.
I'd go with him.
Anyway, me dad owns the half of the house that isn't mortgaged up to the hilt, so...
What are you talking about, Shrew?
Well, maybe we could get ourselves a council flat. Would you like that, Juliet?
Would you like to live in Jim's council flat, Shrew?
She's joking, Roger.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
She's joking, Roger. Now, move on.
Fancy being shouted at in my own house on my birthday.
Oh, ignore him, Roger. He's just having a midlife crisis.
I'm not having a midlife crisis, Juliet. But thanks for your concern.
Is that relaxing, Roger?
No, it's not actually. It's more cutting into my skin. Would you mind sitting down?
What were your dreams and ambitions when you left drama school?
Well...
To move to a smug little village that hasn't realised slavery's been abolished.
I wanted to be an actor, of course.
Would there have been anything we'd have seen you in?
I've done an advert once.
Did you, Leo? What, for the telly?
Oh, White's Lemonade.
What I mean is, Leo, is this all we aspire to? No, we are dreams, you and I.
Why are you picking on Leo?
I'm not picking on Leo. I just know that when I had my band...
I've heard it all now.
Oh, I've forgotten I'd invited Bruce Springsteen!
I had dreams and they didn't involve living this life. Leo and me, we're creatives. We have a...
Creative? Creative with the truth, with your head up your arse, you mean?
Me? You think about what you're saying. I face up to the truth, unlike you.
I was the lead in a play as well, wasn't I, Jackie?
Yeah.
Romeo, Juliet and Sid, it was called.
So what's wrong with this life?
You're right, Roger. It's just 'cause he's a loser. Loser! Loser!
Do be quiet, Juliet.
No, you be quiet. Trying to monopolise the conversation.
I'm merely trying to raise the normal topic of conversation beyond the drunken and banal.
I was Sid.
Is it any wonder no one likes him, Rog?
We know someone who likes him, don't we, Shrew?
Small people, small minds.
Enough from your mouth now. Beaky big nose. I'm sorry, Leo. Sorry, Jackie, but a man can take so much.
And enough from your mouth. Roger, no mates.
Would you say? Well, say it again. I dare you.
Ah, sit down, you smug bully.
You insult this village, you insult me and all these good people round my table.
Anybody who can't see this village for what it is deserves insulting.
Well, what is it, this village?
It represents everything that's bad about this country. Move, you two. You seem like a nice couple. Get out before you're contaminated beyond redemption.
This village represents everything that is bloody good about England. And if Jim had money, he'd still be in love with it.
This village is the domicile for the self-satisfied and fascist.
My grandfather fought in the Second World War against fascism.
Then he must be ashamed to listen to the drivel that emanates from your fat gob.
Well, if it is so disgusting here, why were you, earlier this evening, by my pool complex, begging me for a handout so you could stay here?
I was desperate. I think I might have had a moment of lucidity in between the 8th and 9th glass of wine. Because right now, everything seems very clear to me. I want to get up and run. And run, and run, and never see this village or any of its inhabitants ever again.
I think you need to see a doctor.
Because I'm desperate. Because I can feel my world crumbling under my feet. Because I feel all alone and my soul aches. Have I got a pill for that, have they?
You skint, and you've got the depression. They've got a pill for that.
I did want to be someone.
Oh, don't start that again.
Hang on, rewind a minute. Who exactly am I a bully to?
You're slaves for a start.
Well, they are clearly not slaves, and they go back to bloody Poland or Latvia or where's the poor boy from, Shrew?
Romania.
Exactly, they're completely free to go back from whence they came, but I bet you a pound to a penny they prefer to stay here with me. Hardly a bully, am I?
Yes, you are.
I'm more like a god to them, if I'm honest. Would you like to see what they write in my birthday card?
Comparing himself to God now.